How to build a personal budget. Creating a personal budget is one of the most important things you can do to get your finances in order and reach your financial goals. If you want to pay off debt, save for a down payment on a house, or just get a better handle on your money, making a budget can help. A budget lets you keep track of your money and expenses, figure out where you might be spending too much, and change your spending habits if needed. This video will give you tips and tools to help you make a personal budget that works for you. By doing these things, you can take charge of your money and work toward a more secure financial future. The video is going to be quite interesting, so make sure to watch the video till the end. Also, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you never miss any of our updates. Let's get into the video. Step 1. Calculate your net income. To make a budget that works, you need a strong base, and your net money is that base. You know, that sweet, sweet money you get to keep after Uncle Sam takes his cut and your company take out things like health insurance and retirement contributions? Here's the thing. If you only think about your total pay, you might spend way too much. It's easy to fool yourself into thinking you have more money than you do. And no one wants to be short when it's time to pay the bills, right? Now, if you're an independent, a gig worker, a contractor, or just your boss, you have to deal with an extra problem. Your money might come in at odd times, which can make it harder to stick to a budget. Because of this, it's very important to keep thorough records of all the contracts and payments you make. With a little planning, you'll be able to handle your money like a boss. Step 2. Track your spending. It can be hard to figure out where your money goes every month. But don't worry, because keeping track of your spending and putting it into categories is a simple and effective way to get a handle on your spending habits and start saving more. First things first, figure out how much money you have. Once you know how much money you're making, you can figure out how much you're spending. Start by making a list of your fixed costs, like your rent or mortgage, utility bills, and car payments. These are the things that you always have to pay every month. Next, move on to your costs that change over time. These are the costs that can change from one month to the next, like your food bill, gas money, and costs for fun. This is where you might be able to cut back the most and save the most money. Luckily, it's easier than ever to keep track of what you spend. You can keep track of your daily costs with anything from a pen and paper to an app on your phone. You could also use a budgeting template or worksheet that you can find online. Step 3. Make a plan. What you're spending versus what you want to spend is where everything comes together. Use the list of your variables and set costs to get an idea of how much you'll spend in the coming months. Then compare that to your net money and what's most important to you. Consider setting clear, reasonable spending limits for each type of cost. You might want to divide your spending even more into things you need and things you want. For example, gas is a need if you drive to work every day, but a monthly music contract might be considered a want. When you're trying to find ways to put money toward your financial goals, this difference is important. Step 4. Automate your monthly bills. By setting up regular payments, you can make sure your bills are always paid on time without having to do anything. You can also set up regular reminders to tell you when your bills are due and how much you need to pay. This can help you avoid paying late fees and fines, which can add up quickly over time. Also, automating your bills can give you peace of mind, since you'll know you're on top of your money and you won't have to worry about any possible hits to your credit score. Having your bills sent to you automatically can also help you stay organized. You can keep track of your spending and see where your money is going if you set up a method to pay your bills automatically. This can help you make a better budget because you'll have a clearer picture of your cash flow and be able to make better choices about how to spend your money. Step 5. Adjust your spending to stay on budget. You've documented your income and spending, and now it's time to take control of your finances. Don't worry, it doesn't mean you have to give up all your pleasures in life. You can still have your cake and eat it too. The first area to look at is your wants. Do you need to go to the movies every weekend, or can you cozy up on the couch with some homemade popcorn? By making small cuts in your discretionary spending, you can save big in the long run. If you've already made some adjustments in this area, take a closer look at your monthly payments. Is that gym membership you rarely use worth the price? Is your cable bill draining your bank account? By scrutinizing your needs more closely, You may find that some of them are actually hard to part with. If you still can't make ends meet, it's time to evaluate your fixed expenses. Can you find a better rate on your auto or homeowner's insurance by shopping around? Remember, these decisions come with trade-offs, so weigh your options carefully. Remember that even small savings can add up to a lot of money over time. By making one minor adjustment at a time, you can accumulate a surprising amount of extra cash. Step 6. Review your budget regularly. Check your budget and how you spend your money often to make sure you're on the right track. Think about it. Life isn't always what you expect it to be. You could get a raise, your bills could change, or you could reach a goal and set your sights on a new one. That's why it's important to make it a habit to keep an eye on your money regularly. Building a personal budget requires a bit of time and effort, but it's an important step toward achieving financial stability and security. By following these steps and staying committed to your budget, you can take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals. That's all for today. This video is brought to you in association with the Come From Nothing Economics program. Come From Nothing Economics is a fantastic program that can help you achieve your financial goals. Check out the link in the description below to learn more. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked the video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. We will see you soon in the next video. Until then, stay happy and take care of yourself.